For centuries, technology has shaped the way we work, evolving industries and redefining roles. But artificial intelligence isn't just another step forward. It's a revolution. It's not merely changing jobs, it's replacing them. And it's happening faster than ever before. Automation is no longer a distant concept. It's here, transforming the world around us. Self-checkout machines have replaced cashiers, streamlining transactions without the need for human interaction. Customer service bots now handle calls that once required a personal touch. In factories, robots assemble products with a level of precision and speed no human can match. But it doesn't stop with low-skill jobs. AI is writing articles, creating art, diagnosing diseases, and even coding software, tasks once thought to be uniquely human. The question is no longer if AI will replace jobs. The real question is, how many jobs will it replace, and how soon will it happen? The scale of this transformation is staggering. According to the World Economic Forum, AI and automation are projected to replace 85 million jobs by 2025. This isn't a distant future, it's just around the corner. Entire industries are being reshaped. Consider truck drivers. Self-driving technology is advancing rapidly, edging closer to widespread adoption. Factory workers face a similar challenge, as robotics already outperform humans in both efficiency and endurance. And it doesn't stop there. Even white-collar jobs are at risk. AI-powered algorithms can analyze legal documents, detect financial fraud, and diagnose medical conditions with greater accuracy than human professionals. While AI does create new opportunities, the critical question remains: will these new roles be enough to replace the millions of jobs being lost? The future of work is shifting, and the outcome is anything but certain. This isn't science fiction, it's our reality. Let's take a look at some real-world examples that show just how deeply AI has already embedded itself into our lives. Consider Amazon's automated warehouses. Tasks that once required thousands of human workers are now handled by fleets of robots. These machines move inventory, sort packages, and streamline operations, drastically reducing the need for human labor. Then there are self-driving trucks. Companies like Tesla and Waymo are investing heavily in autonomous trucking technology. A profession that millions rely on for their livelihood could soon become obsolete, as these vehicles navigate roads with precision, without a human behind the wheel. AI has even entered the world of journalism. Believe it or not, some news articles are now written entirely by AI. These programs analyze data, generate reports, and publish stories, all without the insight of a human journalist. In healthcare, AI is revolutionizing the way we diagnose and treat diseases. From analyzing medical scans to assisting in complex surgeries, AI systems are proving to be faster, more accurate, and more efficient than even the most skilled human professionals. The result? Services that are quicker, cheaper, and more reliable. But at what cost? As AI continues to advance, the question isn't just about efficiency. It's about the future of work and what happens to the people being left behind. The rise of autonomous weapons is redefining warfare. Imagine machines, not soldiers, making split-second, life-or-death decisions. This isn't the future, it's happening now. Across the world, governments and defense agencies are pouring billions of dollars into autonomous weapon systems powered by artificial intelligence. These advanced systems include AI-guided missiles that can adjust their trajectory in mid-flight, and autonomous drones capable of identifying and eliminating targets without human intervention. Robot soldiers, once confined to the realm of science fiction, are now in development, designed to reduce human casualties, though primarily on one side of the conflict. The race for AI dominance has moved beyond economic competition. It's now about controlling the future of warfare. Here's the dark side. What happens when these weapons malfunction? Or worse, when they make a mistake? Imagine an AI-guided drone on a mission. It scans a crowd, misidentifies a civilian as a hostile target, and strikes without hesitation. Unlike humans, AI doesn't have moral judgment. It simply follows its programming. But what if that programming is flawed? Or worse, hacked? Autonomous weapons could be turned against the very countries that created them. Now, picture terrorist groups or rogue states gaining access to this technology. This isn't just a battlefield problem, it's a global threat. AI doesn't need rest, it doesn't negotiate, and it doesn't feel the human cost of war. The real danger is this: decisions about life and death could be made in milliseconds, with no chance for human intervention. Wars could escalate faster than we can control, not driven by strategy or diplomacy, but by algorithms. The biggest danger is losing control. When machines decide who lives and who dies, accountability becomes blurred. If a robot soldier commits a war crime, who's to blame? The programmer? The commanding officer? Or the machine itself? And what happens when these systems become so advanced that they start making decisions beyond human understanding? Experts warn of an AI arms race, one that could destabilize global security and make conflicts more likely, not less. But the threat doesn't stop on the battlefield. It extends to geopolitics. Nations with superior AI-driven militaries could dominate weaker ones, creating power imbalances that destabilize entire regions. And once these technologies are out in the world, there's no turning back. They can be copied, stolen, or sold, trapping humanity in an endless cycle of escalating violence. AI-powered surveillance systems are quietly embedded in our daily lives through smartphones, CCTV cameras, and even social media platforms. These systems collect and analyze vast amounts of personal data without us noticing, tracking our movements, conversations, and online behavior. The real danger? This data can be used to predict, manipulate, or even control human decisions without consent. Every time we use a free app or website, AI is working behind the scenes to harvest our data, personal preferences, search history, and even private messages. Companies monetize this data to target us with personalized ads, while governments can exploit it for mass surveillance. The scariest part? Most people have no idea how much of their privacy they've already given away. AI algorithms are increasingly used in law enforcement to predict criminal behavior based on data patterns. While it sounds efficient, this technology can unfairly target individuals, reinforcing biases and leading to wrongful surveillance or arrests. The terrifying part? You could be flagged as a potential threat simply because an algorithm thinks you might be. From navigation apps to virtual assistants, AI makes life easier. But this convenience comes at a cost. As we rely on AI for decisions, we lose critical thinking skills and become dependent on technology for even basic tasks, slowly surrendering our autonomy. AI-powered chatbots, virtual friends, and social media algorithms are designed to mimic human interaction, creating emotional bonds. This growing attachment blurs the line between real relationships and artificial connections, making us more emotionally reliant on machines. As AI takes over tasks like driving, writing, and problem-solving, humans risk losing essential skills. The over-reliance on AI can lead to decreased creativity, problem-solving abilities, and even job-related competencies, leaving us vulnerable when technology fails. As AI continues to evolve, reshaping our lives in ways we never imagined, a critical question emerges. Can humanity avoid this fate? Are we doomed to lose control, becoming dependent on the very technologies we've created? Or is there still a path forward, one where AI serves humanity rather than dominates it? In this section, we'll explore the solutions, practical steps that can help us reclaim control, preserve our humanity, and ensure a future where technology empowers us, not enslaves us. To avoid the worst outcomes, we must prioritize ethical AI development. This involves creating strict regulations, transparency in AI algorithms, and ensuring human oversight in critical decision-making processes. By setting boundaries, We can guide AI to serve humanity's interests, not control them. To stay ahead, we need to focus on skills that AI can't replicate: creativity, emotional intelligence, critical thinking, and complex problem-solving. Educational systems must evolve to prepare future generations for a world where adaptability and human-centric skills are key to thriving alongside AI. Avoiding an AI-driven dystopia requires global collaboration. Nations, tech companies, and policymakers must work together to prevent an AI arms race, regulate the development of autonomous weapons, and ensure AI technologies are used responsibly, ethically, and for the greater good of humanity.